The apocalypse is coming. Do you know what you would do if you were the last alive?
Welcome to the bubble. So as I'm sure you can get from that introductory line, we are discussing today what we would do if we were the last person on Earth. So, would anyone like to kick us off? Anyone got any ideas as to how?
Yep, straight into Pizza Hut. Sort my belly out because you can't do anything on an empty stomach. All right.
But I mean, sure, we come to an agreement as to what state the Earth is in. Like,
You can't grieve humanity or anything on an empty stomach. First thing you got to do is eat, obviously, and then maybe.
Is it full on apocalypse? Is everything destroyed? Like, is it just rubble and fire?
No,
and
everyone's gone.
Just everyone disappears.
Everyone's gone.
The rapture.
Yeah. The
Rapture.
rapture's come.
The rapture.
You're the only
Does that mean
bad
the
person.
apocalypse is demons and stuff everywhere, or
No, just literally
everyone's gone up and you're the only person that was a sinner?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So the parameters of this apocalypse world that we are in, that we're the only survivor, is every person is gone, but the world is exactly how it was. Now, interesting. So you go straight to Pizza Hut, was it?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or Domino's, depending on
Get in there, cook your own pizza, and
all the toppings.
all the toppings.
I mean,
Fair play.
on one pizza, all the whole stock on one pizza. Now we're talking.
What about you? First thing you'd do?
Well, I know where I work, they have these big tubs of alcoholic ice cream. And I'll be straight down there
I've been to where he works.
and get all the tubs of ice cream and just pig out.
Yeah, that's the score.
Yeah, I think I would probably head to one of the big supermarkets and like just get a load of nice munchable bits and pieces, whatever I fancied, a load of chocolate, and
See,
fill up a few shopping trolleys and wheel them back to whatever mansion I fancied staying in.
so that was the second thing I thought, but I would then thought, why not turn the supermarket into your mansion? Because they've got big TVs, and like the biggest
Yeah, go
TVs.
to like
Do we still have
IKEA.
electricity though?
Yeah. Yeah, no one's
as long
turned
as
it
you-
There's
on.
no one working the plants or anything.
Find a way of keeping it on.
Yeah, as long as it stays on, then it's not gone.
Alright, so it's on until it eventually
breaks
dies.
down,
So we're just
yeah.
saying that it's on for now. Yeah, I mean, could move in. Like,
Get
I think
a bit
there'll be a
cold.
problem with wildlife eventually. Like, there's probably a lot of rats and.
So we
things
still
like
have
that.
wildlife in this scenario.
Unless they're going to heaven as well.
Are we still having wildlife?
Yeah, there's still one.
Okay.
Alright, so all the animals are still about. So we're going to have to fend off against animals possibly at some point in this country. Highly
Not
unlikely.
I was going to say, in this country, the worst we have is like
A badger.
Yeah, a badger or foxes, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a deer.
So we'll just barricade the door and we'll be absolutely fine.
Alright, yeah. So, moving into a supermarket is a good shout. Good head in there.
I would
live for a
drive
fair
a car
while.
there.
Because also, it's worth noting that in the local convenience supermarket near us, they have PlayStation and Xbox set up upstairs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And they also have like all the latest 4K massive TVs and whatnot. So it's
Set up a massive gaming station with all the munch you could possibly
Yeah.
want surrounding you.
and all like the TVs all on the walls, just making one massive screen, like rig them all up together. And yeah, nice.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think moving into a supermarket's probably a good move to get started.
I don't know,
think-
I'd want a mansion with a swimming pool.
Yeah, there's a second home, isn't it? There's no one to worry about
Yeah.
to fight off
Every
or zombies
home
or
is-
anything.
If we're talking about local area though, like it's a bit of distance before. I mean, you get nice houses.
Yeah, there's
but
massive
There's not
houses
like
here.
mansions like
Yeah,
we're
there
talking about.
is.
You've got a fair
There
distance
is.
to go.
There is. It's the I think it's called the Charborough Estate, and it's the
The
huge.
big walled off one with the
Stag on the-
stag
yeah,
on the
yeah,
gate.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's a bit of distance away. Like
I got a
if
car.
you're driving, yeah, you're all right.
Well, you can drive anywhere, there's no one on the road.
Yeah.
That's
you just
true.
hijack a car,
Or motorbike's probably easier. to be fair.
motorbike.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh no, because all the roads are going to be blocked.
yeah,
Motorbike.
loads of cars everywhere that
Yeah.
everyone's just
Motorbike.
taken out of.
Yeah.
Or an off-road car. Just drive up the side of the motorway.
No, so you're gonna need a motorbike.
Yeah.
Realistically, you'll need.
Go to a
something.
military base, get a tank, just go over the cars.
I doubt
Well,
they've got many tanks at the military base near here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Go to Bovington Tank Museum.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Learn
Which is near that estate.
yeah.
It's near that big estate.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure.
if any of them work there.
I imagine they can drive them. I don't imagine they shoot.
Some of them
Yeah,
work.
probably drive them.
You won't have ammo, but it don't matter, does it? When you're just
Don't
rolling
need to
over
shoot
everything.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to get in a tank, and we're all we're heading down similar paths.
I wouldn't bother with the tank.
Yeah, I mean, you could carry a lot of shopping in a tank.
No, you can't. There's no space.
I live in a supermarket. Why do I care?
Yeah.
Just get it to your mansion. I'm happy in the supermarket. I'm not bothered.
Same
about
for
a
me.
mansion.
That sounds.
It's all too much work. It's the end of the world.
And opposite, also, it's worth noting that opposite the supermarket that I'm talking about is the swimming pool and that.
Yeah. The big leisure centre is right there. You've got a gym and everything. Yeah, that's perfect
Yeah, I
setup,
guess.
really.
Yeah.
Head up there, set up in the supermarket, got the leisure centre opposite.
That pool is going to be pretty bad by in a while.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I'm not too bothered about the pool anyway. I'll
I'm
be
going
using
the
the gym.
hot tubs.
Yeah. Oh, that's worth maintaining. They'll be alright to maintain.
But then, like, eventually I'd probably get a boat and go over to America. somewhere.
yeah, I'd probably want a boat at some point.
A
as well,
big
to be
boat.
No, definitely. You get bored in this area, but like, so we covered like what we'd first do, but then we move on
Drive a
to
cruise
fair. I
line.
still want all the guns. I'm still taking all the guns from the gun shop.
Why?
Well, you'd need to if you're going abroad,
Yeah.
like for wildlife situations. Like, you'd need to be able to protect yourself.
And hunting anyway.
Or if like the horseman did come, if it was the biblical. Like,
Yeah, I don't
rapture
think you're going to shoot them.
No, but I mean, you'd want to go out shooting.
Yeah.
You don't want to just, they're here, alright, game over. Like, I'm the last one. There's got to be a reason you're the last one left behind. So.
Aren't the horsemen the harbingers of the apocalypse? They're not during the apocalypse, they're just before.
Well, they initiate the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Yeah,
don't
they just cause it.
they?
So hopefully it's just us and no.
But yeah,
like, biblical
definitely
demons.
eventually get a boat, go to America.
Nick a cruise ship.
Yeah, nick a cruise liner, of course.
Nah, you can't nick a cruise ship.
They pretty much drive themselves.
Yeah, but there's so much staff that you need to get it running and keep it running, and like that's just,
Press a bunch of buttons
yeah, exactly.
till it works.
And you've got to know how to drive one of the things. I mean, I've got no idea.
You don't need to like land it properly. You just crash into the bay.
I mean, living on a cruise ship
Yeah, and then you'd learn eventually.
could be awesome. Living on a cruise ship, but you just
I've thought about that in zombie scenario. Like the
Same,
best place
yeah.
you could go is just get a cruise ship.
in theory.
Yeah, but then if
and-
someone
yeah.
gets infected on the cruise ship,
Yeah, but it's
Your
better
stuff.
than being infected on land where everyone's infected.
Yeah.
Like,
depends where you go.
out in the middle of water, no zombies are getting close to you.
yeah, that's,
Anyone that dies, you just chuck them overboard.
yeah, that's exactly the solution that we came up to, with zombies. But this isn't zombies. I mean, we can just
Yeah.
we're perfectly fine with a little speedboat.
I was going to say I'd nick
To
a
the next
plane and
land.
try to fly that over, but I think I'd die.
Yeah, the risk of death goes up there. Like you got a boat, you're relatively safe unless you like.
If you have
run
a
out of
big
fuel in
boat-
the middle
Or
of
unless you
pretty
hit a
safe.
storm and
yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
that's
said
when
a
you'd
big
want a bigger
boat.
boat.
yeah, you want to. I mean, preferably you want one of
Private
those
yacht.
RNLI, one of the lifeguard boats. Like they're anti-capsize and all the rest of it. That's
ferry.
the one, isn't it?
Go on them quick ferries.
Chain link.
Catamaran.
Yeah.
They're alright.
We got just up the road. We got what's that big boat company called?
Sunseeker.
Yeah, we got Sunseekers just up at Poole.
Yeah.
Nick one of them.
Yeah, I did think Sunseeker, but I think the best choice is just to get you across to the other bit of land. I mean, you're not.
Yeah,
we,
you're only
we don't
going
want
over
leisure.
there.
We don't care about leisure. Surely.
Yeah, we just want to get to another land.
I want
so that-
that's the
something
main
with
point.
autopilot.
The RNLI
Basically.
the RNLI boat is fine. I mean, if we can make it all the way up to Poole, where the station is, we can use one of their state-of-the-art boats and just get there. I mean, they're going to be quick. They're anti-capsize, anti-storm, anti-everything.
So where would you head? What direction?
I'm going to America.
Yeah, straight directly to America.
Straight direct, wherever I get first.
So that seems like a worry for fuel because I don't know what the fuel consumption is. I don't know anything like that.
Yeah,
so
I'd head straight to France.
so would I.
And then make my way across Europe and
Yeah, I
towards
guess.
Asia.
But
I
I
wanted
want
to see that anyway, so
Yeah.
it's a perfect opportunity
want
to
to
do it.
see that, but
Go to Amsterdam.
I want to get straight to Area 51 and get in there.
Oh yeah, that's got to be
that
done.
would be cool.
That would be cool. That's
Get straight in there.
But still, you got to
that's a
get
long
in
time.
there once you get there.
That's
Like,
not hard. You got every weapon you can find.
Do the
Blow
people,
up the place.
in this scenario, the people that are being raptured, are they being raptured, and their clothes are also being raptured and personal effects?
they sell
Probably
ID
not.
cards and
No.
entry cards and
Yeah,
things.
Yeah, all that's probably still on Earth.
yeah. All that. There's probably just piles of clothes everywhere.
Yeah.
So in theory, we can get into military bases and
Yeah, would be interesting. But I definitely want to head France first, make
Yeah,
the way
that's the
across
first
Europe,
point.
head up to Asia,
Yeah.
and then eventually
That'd probably
work
be
your way
the
up
better
to
route to go.
Russia and across to Alaska to get into America, probably.
Yeah, go to the closest point you can.
I don't know. Alaska's a bit of a dodgy. Yeah. You've got to go through Alaska, haven't you?
Yeah, just to do the smallest bit of water, just get across.
I mean, it's not really that dodgy driving through Alaska.
Yeah, we
If you're driving through, nothing's going to get you.
Yeah.
gotta find a decent enough vehicle, but then you just switch vehicles whenever you want because there's tons
Yeah,
of vehicles
Exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Petrol
Yeah.
stations
Yeah,
are free.
interesting. So we're heading to America.
Yeah.
That's where we're planning on going.
Interestingly enough.
That's
It's a massive country.
toured our way across. Yeah, but climate. I mean, there are a lot of natural disasters.
They have
Yeah,
a lot of
but
natural disasters.
There's so much different climate there. Like,
I mean, to be honest, I think England's probably one of the safest places to be.
Yeah,
in terms of
climate-wise.
wildlife, climate, everything
Yeah.
else, we're right here.
But we will get bored being all right.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's what it will come to. Like, we just,
Yeah, we'd want to
we're safe, but
start
it's boring.
hunting
yeah,
or like something. Yeah.
but yeah, in America, you get cold up north, you drive down south.
I'll be down south anyway. I want the sunshine. I'll be in California.
Yeah.
Get too hot down there, you drive up north.
We'd be living in Hollywood Hills. Like we'd be in the mansions in Hollywood Hills. That's what we'd be doing.
I'd probably be up in like Washington area, really nice area.
Yeah.
I'll probably just keep on going.
Living
Hit
in the White
America
House.
and then head down.
Not Washington DC.
Living in
Like
the White House.
Washington
Yeah, that would be
State.
quite cool. Move into
That would
the
be-
White House for a week.
Yeah. I
check
think it's
out
got to
the
be done.
bunker and
In that
everything.
scenario, you've got to live in the
Yeah,
White
of
House
course.
for a week or so. I mean, obviously, Downing Street in London. is
Yeah,
probably-
go in, see what
just
it's
to
like.
see it all. Yeah.
Check it out.
But yeah, I think I'd just keep on moving. Like head south from America, go through Mexico, and then head off to like South America and
Yeah.
just keep on touring.
Yeah. I'd do the same.
Oh yeah, you'd go around the whole world eventually, wouldn't you? Just to
Just to
Yeah.
eat every single type of animal. Like, I wish Matt was here. Just okay. What do I have left on my bucket list? Eating one of everything in the world.
there's only one of this animal left. Yeah, everyone's gone. I'll eat it anyway.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of fires because when people get raptures, lots of appliances are going to be left on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of forest and things like that are probably going to be.
Can you imagine that getting to like Washington, and the White House is burnt down because they left the cooker on?
Highly possible. They probably got sprinklers, I'd imagine, in the White House.
Yeah.
But still, Mexico, Mexican jungle, Brazil, places like that.
Natural wildfires wouldn't be stopped by people.
No, none of it.
It wouldn't really affect you though.
But also,
You
if
know,
all
there's no
humans are
news.
gone and all vehicles have stopped, then will the environment start correcting itself?
It'll start
will
taking over.
Forestation, like reforestation, come back in
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
everything start growing back over.
Yeah,
The-
but
the
you'll
environment
be, you'll
totally
be
take
dead
back over.
before much of that takes effect, really.
Depends how long you live.
I
Like
think
if you
it'll
live
be
long
quick.
enough, like I think it would be really cool. Like you go into major cities and there's all like vines and
Yeah.
trees like growing out
Yeah,
of buildings
little
and
stuff like that there will be.
There
but
will be, yeah.
There wouldn't be like a massive tree suddenly grows in your local city. Like,
If you think about it,
that takes hundreds of years.
No, yeah, for sure.
even in the summer, you can see how quickly it takes for grass to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd
You'll
be
have-
grass and nettles and all sorts everywhere.
High grass and nettles and brambles and.
Which will get very difficult for travelling through, like as we're making our way across the globe here.
Yeah. The jungles would start rapidly taking the country back.
Well, I mean, like we'd
Those
have to
countries.
like travel based on where the most dangerous wildlife is, because you go somewhere where it's got loads of poisonous spiders and frogs and snakes and all sorts. Like the odds are you're going to end up dead anyway when you're going across there. So you want to see as much
That's
as
the
you can
point,
before you
actually.
head
How-
somewhere with all that kind
Yeah.
How would you
definitely.
check out Australia?
with binoculars.
of yeah, from New Zealand.
On a
How
boat,
would
yeah.
you, how would you get there?
Or boat again, I suppose. Yeah.
That's a long distance.
I think if you're the last person alive, you can probably just walk on water.
Yeah, that's a long distance to go. To be fair, you've got every boat in the world, right?
Yeah, in theory, yes.
So just rope them together. You could build a bridge to Australia, I bet.
You probably could.
You got these massive boats.
But do you
like
have the time to do that?
me?
Well, in a scenario, you do have the time. But,
Yeah,
But do you want to waste all that time?
it'd be pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool. I'm
If he could
gonna-
walk on water, could he swim on land?
That makes no sense at all. How would you swim on land?
Surely,
Walk on water.
surely you'd be
It makes
walking
more
on-
sense walking on water than swimming
They
in
just
land.
swim through the land.
walking on water would mean that you're really light enough to walk on water. You know, your mass is less than that of what you're standing on. But swimming on land would mean
You're affecting the molecules of, like...
or just you're so heavy that the land just can't support you. So
You're constantly trying to stay at the surface.
yeah.
You have access to all the corn flour in the world.
This is true.
You can pour it all in the ocean and then walk on water.
Yeah. Wow. That's
So you just get a big,
a thing.
like, one of them cement trucks, or a big, like, them giant
just pour
dumpers.
concrete into the sea.
Well,
Concrete powder. Just concrete mix the sea.
Concrete the sea. I think that would kill a lot of things.
That would probably. Who would care at that point? I mean, you don't eat seafood, so you would not care. I would probably primarily be living on seafood. I love
Why?
Seafood. I love seafood.
I'd be living on canned
So
food
much effort
because
to
it's
get it,
easier.
It is a fair bit of effort, but we have big trawlers.
Yeah.
And we
You learn
have.
to operate it, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, can't imagine. You know, but it's
You'd
like that.
learn to do everything, basically.
I wonder if we still have YouTube to watch ourselves. I'm joking. To watch, you know, how-to videos, how to drive this trawler.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier when we were talking about getting boats and doing this and doing that. I was
To be
thinking,
fair,
could we just go on the internet and research how to do everything? all
The
without
internet
going
would be really good.
Yeah, internet speed would be fantastic.
Yeah, no
'cause
one else
is
would be on
using
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget everything else. Just jump. Oh wait, I was going to say gaming, but then no one else is playing online.
All those online trophies that you're never ever going to be able to get. That's depressing.
Yeah, you get lonely very quickly.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't care. But you two might.
Yeah.
You have to get a pet quick.
You would have to, yeah.
We go down the zoo or pet shop.
Free the zoo animals.
That'd be nuts.
You probably die quite quickly. Go down the pet
From a
shop.
distance, just snipe the lock off.
Tame like every dog in the zoo shop. You got 20 dogs following you about.
That's true. Go down to adopt all the dogs.
Yeah.
Go to the local pound and just adopt them all. Become the new dog whisperer.
It's you and your army of dogs
Yeah.
walking around the planet.
Yeah, anything attacks you, you got an army of dogs to get in the way while you run.
It's a shame, in a way, that Matt's not here because it would be interesting his take on what he would do.
Using dogs as bait.
Save, because hitting him with that, he'd be like, "Oh my god,
I'd
I
save
now
all
have to
the
save
animals.
all." Yeah,
Have to go to every house door to door knocking to see if there's a bark and then letting it out.
yeah,
Yeah, but dogs would just die in the wild.
yeah.
They wouldn't stand a
Most
chance.
No, if you
domesticated.
take them all to a big supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but then
God.
they'd eat all the food.
Yeah.
Like in 2
On
days.
the lower shelves, yeah. You just have to put whatever you want on the higher shelves.
Yeah.
You could use one supermarket as a cannon. And then
True.
the next one as your home.
Alright, so I think in summary, we're moving into a supermarket, having some fun with
I'm
some
moving
gun
in a
shops.
mansion.
Gun shop. Taking all the guns.
getting all the guns, getting a boat, heading to France, travelling all the way across Europe, travelling into America, travelling off down south after seeing all the sights on our way, obviously.
And living comfortably in a Hollywood mansion.
Well, I'm
whatever
going-
celebrity of our choosing for a while.
I'm
Yeah.
going further north in America, not further south.
You're heading up into the cold.
Yeah.
It becomes so much harder to survive though.
It does.
Yeah.
It's harder to survive. That's the only reason I didn't say go up into the
I
cold.
don't know, surviving in the heat and surviving in the cold. I'll
It's
take
easier
on the
because-
cold first.
In the heat, you just stroll around. In the cold, you've got to cut down wood and burn it so that you can stay alive.
I just have my
You
shoes
don't.
on. I'd be naked half the time.
But you got like
yeah, that's
everyone's
true. There is no
firewood.
one about anymore. Modesty just goes out the window.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Except safety kind of comes into it.
Yeah.
You don't want to cut your bits off.
Go and get a suit of armour so you can search the forest.
You'd have to have a suit of armour anyway. Get one, stick it in the car or something.
Yeah, so that's our plan for travelling around.
If
Anyone?
we're the last person
We're the
left.
last person left on Earth in a rapture type situation. Anyone got anything for an outro?
10-second outro, go.
10-second outro. Okay. 1, 2. How long have we got left? 3. Anyone?
seconds.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.